The new Fortnite X Adventure Time collab is absolutely huge, you guys. Now, one of the biggest collabs in Fortnite history really was just leaked yesterday, and that being one of the most iconic cartoons in history, Adventure Time. Now, if you're someone like me, Adventure Time was a important part of your childhood. This was part of like the big three that I used to watch back in the day, and I am so excited that it's actually going to be coming to Fortnite a lot sooner than you guys may think. Now, Fortnite doesn't really have very many cartoon collabs when you think about it, which is very surprising to me because there's so much potential for other shows, you know, like Amazing World of Gumball, you know, we've got SpongeBob, you know, regular show, etc. And I honestly feel like a collab with Adventure Time has been long overdue for Fortnite, and hopefully this means that Fortnite could be collaborating with other cartoons later on down the line. Personally, I would love to see Amazing World of Gumball. If they could pull that off in some way, I think it would be awesome, because I believe the only really other like cartoon one that we have is Peter Griffin from Family Guy, which is actually pretty sad when you think about it. Now, this was first leaked over on Twitter by FNBR Intel, and of course, you guys, it is not an April Fool's joke. He actually had proof that he tweeted this on the 2nd of April, so this is not April Fool's, and he said, Fortnite X Adventure Time coming next update. So like the next update in Fortnite, possibly next week, we could be seeing Adventure Time in Fortnite, and the skins for this are absolutely peak. Of course, we have the big two. We've got Finn and Jake, but then we also have Princess Bubblegum and Marceline are coming to the game. Now, this is going to be really interesting to see. Of course, this bundle is probably going to be relatively expensive for skins. I would expect that to be around, you know, for 3,000, 4,000 V-Bucks, because that is a lot of skins in one. But of course, the bundle is probably going to be cheaper than buying them all individually. But if you only want one character, then obviously just buy that one character. Now, one thing I'm really interested to see is I'm not necessarily sure if I believe that Jake is actually going to be a skin because of his size. You know what I mean? He may just end up being, you know, a back bling or something like that, or maybe they'll do something similarly like they did with Morty from Rick and Morty, where he's in some type of like robot thing and he's kind of just controlling something to make him bigger and actually put him on the scale of the other characters. This is a really big issue with Fortnite and collabs. Some things just really don't make sense to come into the game because of their size, you know, things like Sonic, you know, Minecraft characters, things like that. It's just really interesting, and I'll be surprised if they actually do find a way to make Jake into an actual skin. Maybe they'll like stretch him out or something like that, but that'll be very interesting to see. Now, like I said, you guys, this collab could be releasing in the item shop as soon as the next update in about a week or so, and this absolutely came out of nowhere, you guys, and it's looking like the next Fortnite update could genuinely be one of the best updates we've ever had. Of course, obviously, now we have Adventure Time was leaked. There's all types of other stuff releasing, and we also have Sabrina Carpenter, who's going to be entering the Fortnite Festival and will be the new icon. I know a lot of people haven't been the biggest fans of Hatsune Miku, and Sabrina Carpenter is definitely, you know, a mainstream pop artist at this point, so that will be really interesting. This next update is going to be absolutely huge, you guys, as well. I've done many videos with that title, so I'll see if I can maybe mix up the title when talking about the next update, but Sabrina Carpenter and Adventure Time in one update is pretty sick. Now, of course, along with these skins will most likely come some pickaxes, some back blings, maybe we could even have some wraps, hopefully some loading screens. I think that would be really awesome. I'd love to have some Adventure Time loading screens, and maybe even some emotes. I think that would be really cool. There's all types of different emotes they could do with Adventure Time from iconic scenes in the show. I think this will be a lot of cosmetics. I think Fortnite is going to want to capitalize off of this IP in particular a lot. Adventure Time is a really popular cartoon, and to be honest, especially with, you know, like Adventure Time's colorful nature, I think it fits perfectly with the vibe of Fortnite. I don't think there's really many other like things that fit as good as this one does into Fortnite, so that's pretty awesome. Personally, you guys, I would love to see jam tracks from iconic Adventure Time songs, or even just emotes that have Adventure Time songs in this. You know, obviously the opening music, as well as one of my favorite songs from Adventure Time, which is Remember You. Even though it's kind of like a sad, gloomy song, I think it fit great, especially, you know, if Marceline becomes a skin. Maybe we could see something that has to do with the Ice King and their backstory as well. I think that would be really cool. I absolutely love that song, so just even having it as a jam track would be pretty sick in my opinion. Now, along with this collab could possibly come some locations. Now, there's not really anything hinting towards this. This is literally just my presumption. I think there could be some cool locations they could add to the map, you know, such as Jake and Finn's treehouse is a pretty obvious one. You know, you have Marceline's cave, and maybe, like I said, if they incorporate the Ice King, maybe they could even have some parts of the Ice Kingdom. I think that would look really cool inside of Fortnite. Even the treehouse would look really cool, to be honest. If we get any location that's like towards Adventure Time, I think that would be really sick and be very popular. One thing I think is funny though, but I think this is going away around the 15th, and I'm not sure if this next update with Adventure Time before or after then. But I think it'd be funny if we had these Mortal Kombat locations and like stuff on the map along with Adventure Time locations. Those are just two like completely polar opposite like IPs. I think that would be so funny to have in Fortnite. I really hope that they do that, because that would be pretty sick, especially if we have like mythics and things for Adventure Time as well. Now, if you guys don't know, the game Multiverses recently shut down for good, and this was kind of Warner Bros.'s version of like a metaverse where they were going to put all types of different characters into this like platform fighting game, and obviously it did not work out, and they actually did shut it down for good. But following them shutting it down, Warner Bros. Said that they were going to focus more on collaborations with other games for their characters, you know, such as Adventure Time, and this is our first sign of that. You know, this is also a sign that we could be getting more collabs from them, such as, you know, Scooby-Doo is one that I would love to see, Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes, stuff like that would be really cool, and those are obviously, you know, very iconic cartoons. If Warner Bros. Is looking for games to collab with, Fortnite is definitely the one they need to pay the most attention to, and it looks like they are. So overall, you guys, Adventure Time X Fortnite is absolutely huge, and I am so excited to see what these skins actually do look like in game, especially if they do end up doing a Jake skin. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you guys excited for this new collab? Let me know. Drop a like on today's video. You watched all the way to the end. You must have enjoyed, so drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. I make videos like these every single day. Use code PROZEROYT in the Fortnite item shop to help support me further, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.